Coming to the end of my holiday now, and as you can see in this peg, river is really low and clear apart from the filamentous algae. And the right hand rod, I've got a 1 ounce bomb, a piece of meat on a hair rig and a size 8 hook. I'll cast that underneath the sycamore opposite into about 3 foot of water. Normally it's round about 4 foot. Definitely needs a flush through. No rain to speak of recently. The left hand rod, again a similar sort of setup. I'll start off with a piece of meat on the hair rig and the size 8 hook, but I intend to change that to robin red pellets at times, maybe even halibut pellets. Give it a cast with a piece of meat to start with and see how we get on. Get ready to bait up. Standard mixture. I've got hemp micro robin red pellets and 3mm halibut pellets and pieces of meat all chopped up finely in the bucket. I'll catapult that across. Couple of pouchfuls to start with, and repeat that sort of every 15 minutes or so, and likewise recast, similar sort of interval. Settle down and hopefully something comes along, preferably a barbel obviously, or even a chub. And there's a bite. That's a decent bite. Strike that. Yeah, something on. And it's not a barbel, and I don't think it's a chub either. And I just caught a glimpse of it coming across, and it's an eel. Oh, I don't like eels, but at least I've not blanked on this occasion. Sometimes they swallow the bait and the hook, and this time it's lip hooked, so hopefully it won't take long to get it unhooked and get it back in the river. Yeah, unhooked, plop it back in the river. But unfortunately no more fish on this occasion, so we'll see what the outtakes bring.
These sequences epitomise just how difficult and frustrating this year's fishing has been, with the lowest river levels I've ever experienced in over 22 years fishing the Teme, and coupled with a very sunny and hot daytime temperature of up to 33 degrees centigrade. I hope you appreciate these conditions, but maybe see the funny side of my efforts in these testing sessions.
And there's a bite. Strike that. Fish on. Oh, looks like a decent chub. Come off. That's not good. Not paying attention again. And there's a decent bite. Oh, this feels like a good fish. No, it's not a barbel, but feels like a decent chub. Bringing it in. Oh, and that's come off. What the hell? Well, just retrieve this downstream rod. Oh, snag. No, branch. That's fairly solid. Try pulling for a break, I think. Oh, they're coming up again. One hell of a branch. Maybe I can retrieve this one. Oh, it's coming across. Still coming. No, feels like it's snagged again. Yeah, it's stuck round a stone or something. No, it doesn't want to come now. It's still moving. I wade out again if I can grab hold of it. Good job I had my wellies on. Just grab hold of the branch. That's heavy. It must have been in the river quite a while and really heavy. Quite a substantial log. A branch. Surprised my line held up actually. £12 main line, £10 hook length. Just pull the branch up onto the bank, get it out the way. At least, hopefully I've cleared the snag from underneath that tree. Well, last knockings of the last session of the holiday. Nothing to count so far. Oh, yeah, that's a bite. And the fish on. Oh, it's come off. That just sums up the whole week. Yeah, meat's gone. So that's it. Pack up. Thoroughly disappointed in these sessions. Hey, thanks for watching and sticking with it until the end. I very much appreciate your view and support, and hopefully a better set of clips from the team next year during my week's annual visit.